Hey Star Trek fans, Dan Gunther here. Welcome to Kertrats Productions. This is going to be a brief news video. There were a couple big news stories that came out in the last couple days. The biggest, of course, is the announcement of the recent merger between CBS and Viacom, finally bringing the two parts of Star Trek, the television side and the feature film side, under the same roof for the first time since 2007. The new combined company, Viacom CBS, now has $28 billion in revenue and 22% of the share of the television audience, which is the largest of any corporation. In second place is Comcast with 18%, and Disney is also in there at 14%. So this is a huge deal for CBS and Viacom, bringing these two companies together. And it's not entirely certain what exactly the tangible outcome for Star Trek in the future will be, but it can only mean really good things, having both parts kind of under the same roof, under the same leadership, and with the same strategic direction. No longer kind of these weird two parties with different controls over different parts of the Star Trek universe. Now it will all be together under the same roof. Now, of course, what this does mean is that they will be having to basically do some sort of George Lucas type thing on all of the currently televised Star Trek television and films, bringing them 25% different so as to bring it in line with what is currently in the television Star Trek universe. CBS, which was the purchasing power in this merger, has of course been in charge of televised Star Trek over the past few years. Currently, there are a number of Star Trek series in development, including one animated show which will be airing on Nickelodeon sometime in the future. Now, part of this deal, they talk about bringing Nickelodeon into CBS All Access, the content from Nickelodeon there. Nickelodeon is one of the companies owned by this new combined Viacom CBS company. So it's possible that we may be getting that animated children's Star Trek show on CBS All Access as well. This, I think, is a good thing, bringing all of Star Trek kind of in one place, where you can access it all at one place instead of kind of spread out all over the place. Now, of course, that's for viewers in the US. Viewers worldwide will still have to contend with some of it on Netflix and some of it on Amazon Prime and, this sort of thing, which is unfortunate. But for viewers in the US, I think this is a kind of nice conglomeration of everything. Now, Star Trek was actually cited as one of the crown jewels of this company and one of the kind of driving forces behind this merger. And a lot of people have speculated about various things that this could mean for Star Trek's future. One article even saying, Star Trek will become the new Marvel Cinematic Universe kind of thing. It's kind of hard at this point to say exactly what the outcomes will be, but like I said, I think it can only mean good things, and I'm really curious to see where things will go from here. Keep your ear to the ground. This is a developing story, and we will of course be learning more as the two companies actually do merge, and we will be bringing that news to you as we learn it. Now, one of the pieces of news that came to our attention in the last few days is unfortunately of the sad variety. Actor Barbara March, who played Lursa, one of the sisters of Duras in Star Trek The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Star Trek Generations, has passed away at the age of 65. The news was relayed by Alan Scarfe, her husband, on Facebook. Scarfe is, of course, another fellow Star Trek actor. I've always enjoyed her performance as Lursa, and this Canadian actress, who is born in Toronto, Ontario, left us, unfortunately, far too young. In addition to being an actor, she was also an artist and a poet, and she will be missed by Star Trek fans the world over. Thank you all so much for watching this brief news update. You can follow me on facebook.com/Kertrats Productions or on Twitter @Kertrats. Thank you so much to the Patreon supporters for helping me bring these videos to you. I really do appreciate it. And thank you everyone else for liking, sharing, subscribing, and even just watching. I'll see you all in the next video. And as always, live long and prosper.